White House is black. We got to take the radio back. Power to the people. Power to the people.
Right, welcome to the first of the many to come, hopefully, rap battles. This is Leroy versus Dean. Could get nasty.
Should we hit it? You think you're ahead, but I'm ahead. Your girlfriend slept in my bed. Swear about needing a real man who raps in his own accent, but I don't know Casanova. That's what she said. Hey, 48, mate, listen. Once till the regulars you started to glisten. When you met me, that's when you got christened. Not by a Christian, you couldn't last a day in that system. You can pay to pray, but you can't pray the gay away. That shit's there to stay now, listen. You called your latest track Killing Time because you know you can't do nothing with it. You've got melodic flow and a touch of butch rhythm, but you'll never pack no stonking lyrics. Your only gimmick is a geek cynic who don't believe in anything because he can never win it, thinks that he can wing it for minutes. If you pass me your CD, I'd snap the bitch in two and I'd bin it. This prick brings out a track every 11 months. I'd dick slapped his mum in a cursed cunt. That house of yours is only a front, round the back there's a caravan with your real dad and mum. The best thing you ever did was Gene. Show me cunt to you because I was too mean. Meanwhile I'm next door listening through the wall with a bag of secret green, a pot of Gene's Vaseline and a brain ready to take over this scene.
Alright. I can't remember the rest of it, I just know the first line now. Alright, we're going. Start time. Oh my god! Did everyone hear the latest? Me and Marroni's posted yet another status, educating us on conspiracies, ozones and equators, and in not a single bit of love, just a million fucking haters. You look like you've been hiding in a meth lab, but it's more like hiding in your room from your stepdad, waiting until Gyro Day until he can afford his next bag. I bet you feel jet lagged the amount you're in and out of debt, lad. Yo, fuck this shit, I can afford to waste time. Dean can't afford green, so he borrows off a gay guy. Fuck knows what he does to get it, but I've heard it through the grapevine. He's like, Jimmy, just one more split, I'll introduce you to a mate of mine. and mate, that's fine, but stop acting like Gandhi gone 8 Mile. The only thing you've got in common is your fucked up face on waistline. Full section there.
As you can tell from the smell, Leroy don't get any vitamins. You are what you eat. This faggot's got chicken wings. Not quite growing old. Not quite growing old. You are going bold. I can count on one finger how many singles you've sold. Your brain's not clever, it's never in line. Face it, you bellend, your polls never get signed. This anemic avatar used to be in my band. From the second I shook his skeletal hand, I developed a plan to envelop this terrible man. I'd shoot him in the head for the hell of it, man. It was never my plan for this celibate man to be there where he stands, where I could never bring myself to kill a woman. I'll sure pop pure caps in this fake man. You got to bed halfway through the party. You're resting your head, I ain't through getting started. This shit's over, it's time you departed, like when your ex moved to Essex, back on the market.
Alright. Dean Marroni's a penis phony. He thinks he's fucking fat, but he's fucking bony. Facebook's his homie, his right hand's his crony. Facebook's his homie, his right hand's his crony. He's like Kim Jong-il, took bongs and pills, and now he's Sharon Reed. Flopping.
You're going to finish him with the third round or leave it be?
I've got a... I can't believe I actually turned up and meeted him and this shit never got cancelled. At least I can say I've rap battled and defeated Simon Amstel. When I think about it, when I really think about it, mate, you're the bad in all things. You fuss, worry and shit curry over the small things. You wank over Chris Rawlins. You're the worst person in the room. A curse burst from Satan's womb, a worse verse from used to looms. You're in rehearse and now you're doomed. You seem to think you're a nigger. You're not quite there, not quite on the trigger. Your dick's much smaller, but your lips might be bigger. I rehearsed these rhymes with room for much decoy. I should have taken my time. I mean, it's just Leroy. You'll never defeat me with your Philip Breeze. I'll smoke your asses like some killer weed. You've got the facial features of a millipede. That's not even a fucking simile. Last time I lifted a rock, you were down there looking up at me. You want to take my snot for a fiver you've never seen. You're the crop and I'm the motherfucking cream. You die to be Dean and I'm living this dream.
Himself Disco Dean 'cause he's got a fetish for latex. And check it, my bars don't even gotta make sense because I've seen into the future. I see dead people. I call that the 8th sense. Yo, I'm always right, so listen to what I've reported. Your mum should have listened when I said get aborted. You're like half Russian, half alien imported. Charlie Sheen's asking, what the fuck has he snorted? Your solo songs were all so wrong. Your solo songs were all so wrong. They're epic laughter tunes. I'll destroy your mum by 12 and your bars by 1. An epic afternoon. What the fuck do you do in that room except wank until Prince releases a new funky tune? And research lizards and the face on the moon? I think if aliens did come down, even they'd be freaked the fuck out by you. Alright, I'm gonna carry on. I'm just gonna knock you out. Like I did at fucking Gary's house. So you've had the time to stay up online, write rhymes, and you're still losing. I've had bare shit on, been writing 6 songs, been working 6 ones, and I'm still proving that I make the music round here. I make timeless hits like classic art. Dean makes everyone believe that lizards run the world, like Jurassic Park. Spit one more. So stop this 2012 bellowing and stop getting the resin in, because you're starting to look like a greyhound hooked on heroin. I'm a bastard Blastoise punching the fucking ceiling in. You're half as hard as Charizard. Charmeleon. He thinks he's a Buddhist at peace in his robe, when really he's just a dirty alcoholic asleep in his clothes. So much to rip and so little time, so I'll leave you with one last little thought and a rhyme. Hopeless with women, still hung up on his ex, and she's moved on. She's having a baby with a guy who was next. So he drinks lots of Becks because he's in need of sex in his room and he forgets. So he picks up his phone and he texts, Nikki. No, I'm not going to do the rest.
Yeah. The guys confirmed it. First 2 rounds go to Dean, last one went to Leroy.
Alright then. Might still owe you some fags from last summer, and you might have a point. I'd never stop a whole conversation to go, whoa, is it me on that joint?
Shit, sorry, man. Back on. Taster number 2.
When this cunt rolls a spliff, it's fucking agony. When I smoke it, I should put a sign on it like, you cannot smoke this weed. And not because it's off limits, he ain't a greedy little bastard. It's because when I smoke it, I feel like I will fucking give up after.
There's the angry punk.